Friday. It is Friday. In my life, all these days start blending together, but the weekend's coming together. Hope it is coming together for you nicely. Welcome in. What a weird ass intro. I feel weird because I'm seeing red on this and I'm now kind of regretting the fact that I'm wearing some red. I feel like a scandal, like a, the red light district or something, but hey, we move. Big up Germany. That was a fun match. I'm not gonna lie. It was a fun way to kick off the Euros, but hope you're too blessed to be stressed. Did I say that right? I think I said that. Damn. These kids making me more tired than I thought. And no, I ain't talking about the kids over at Tottenham. I'm talking about these real life kids. But speaking of things that start with the letter K, Paul O'Keefe, he tweeted today, and isn't that fun? Right as soon as the Euros finish playing, we got a tweet from Paul O'Keefe. And the more I thought about this, I wanted to come here and I wanted to be dramatic. Like I put an alert. I figured out how to put an alert bell in the title because I've seen a lot of people do it, and I figure why not, And then I was reading this text, and honestly, Tottenham, just read this with me. Tottenham are now considering their move as Eze is one of their most desired targets this summer. Now considering their move. And when I first read this, I would say my first instinct was really like, okay, we're really doing this. If this man's tweeting about it, he kind of like Fabrizio, he's going to tweet about it if it's a sure thing. But, hey, I ain't here to judge how another man tweets. I'm just here to say, is it fucking happening or nah? But we'll talk about it. As you can see in the title, I believe I still kept it in the title. I had to keep making it shorter and shorter for the breaking news. But Archie great interest in Takefusa Kubo. Takefusa? Kubo. I don't know. Maybe that's how you say the name. We'll figure it out. Apparently, we sent a bid yesterday. I didn't know that, but I saw that. And the source, we'll look at them. We'll figure it out. Romero not leaving for Madrid, and I'm going to be honest. You want him to leave. You hope he leaves. If you're not a Tottenham fan, you hope he leaves. If you're one of them Tottenham fans that were harsh on Cuti Romero, that's fine. It's okay. We all make mistakes in life. But I would also say it's funny because the barometer in which they say, yeah, you talk all this about Cuti Romero, but he ain't Real Madrid standard. Funny. It's funny how things change. And speaking of change, I'm going to change the topic real quick and say hello to the chat. Say hello to the people who are here. As soon as this thing kicks off, I appreciate y'all. But big up. Let's see who we got. Nate Pie is the first one in that. I said last stream that I'm going to try and bring this back. I'm going to try and give first place prizes. And what it is me saying you got first place prize. And whatever that's worth to you, there you go. It's a nice little prize. But big up to Nate Pie, Sarah Pie, Little Pie, the whole pie family. Give me the whole pie, not just a piece. Just a Harmless Potato says, good evening all. Big up Just a Harmless Potato. How you doing? Nawaf in the house says, smash the likes, Cuti. I mean, you said his name, not me.
I love son.
Real Madrid, wah. Hey, Real Madrid ain't get. Hey, they can't have him. No, me no comprende. I'll put it that way. Me no comprende indeed. Hey, big up Nawaf. Judge Mo's biggest fan. It's a weird profile photo, but hey, man, you do you. Member for 2 months says, it seems that your boy Romero's leaving Yakub. I'm here to tell you that that's just not even true, my friend. I know you want it to be true. I know you think it could be true. But I'm here to tell you right now. No. Where is it? I was trying to seamlessly segue into, I was looking for the thumbnail. I've got, this is what I saw. I'll let you be the judge of Cuti Romero's statements here. Hang on. Don't look at these. Don't look at those. Look at this. Cuti Romero said, quote, they can buy me on FIFA. Don't tell me this is a fake quote. Don't tell me this is some satirical, I ain't buying it. This is what he really said. All right? Until you prove me wrong, that's what I'm running with. So you can hold that, Nawaf. He then added, What the fuck is a Real Madrid? The future is lily white. I'm here to stay. Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy Cuti. Come on now. Big up Cursor in the house. Like secured. Big up Jacob Kubo as a baller. I'm really interested. I can be really honest, and I'm always very honest. Sometimes a little bit too honest, and that always gets me in trouble. But hey, Chewy's here, and that's why I started the show late. It was Chewy's fault. His breathing was kind of weird, so I wanted to make sure he was okay. But big up Cursor. Hope you're doing well. Tell me the things you like about Kubo, my friend, and I'll get it starred, and then I'll take it. Can confirm I was holding the mic during the quote. There it is, Cal L Agent. Remember, for 9 months, we have a whole ass YouTube baby Cal. Big up, my G. Hope you're doing well. I think you said you were in California or San Diego, if I remember. I know the Ash Ketchum Tottenham hat logo. I've seen this photo. I've seen you around for longer than 9 months, but big up to you, Cal. Good to see you. He was there holding the mic. They can buy me on FIFA, is what Romero said. They can hold that as far as I'm concerned. Cuti Romero's fully Tottenham. Hey, when Romero heard about Real Madrid, he said, "What,
brother? What's that? What's that, brother?"
Yes. Love to see it. What's that, brother? I don't know what a Real Madrid is, but I know what a supporter looks like, and that's you, Cal. Appreciate the 9 months, my friend. Where are we at here? I'm trying to find the stop the music, Habibi. Can't stop, won't stop is what I would say. Also, salam alaikum. Alaikum salam to you as well, Taka. Good to see you in the house. Thoughts on Cuti going to Madrid to be Rudiger backup? Well, if you saw Rudiger, you know what he backed up? His head into the ball, and it went into the net. His own net. He didn't score off of a set piece. He scored it into his own damn net tonight. So you want to talk about Rudiger? Let's talk about Cuti. Come on now. Talk to me nicely. You got to talk to me nicely when you talk about Cuti Romero. Come on now. You know the rules around here. Big up, Lisa. Afternoon to you. Good to see you. Very nice top, Jay. Reminds me of the Flamengo Brazil top. That Brazilian club. I don't follow any Brazilian club, but I hear they're crazy. Oh, hey, hands off Archie Gray. We'll talk about it. I got all type of things. I got all type of tweets and stuff that we'll look at. We'll talk about it. OTC is back. Says Ezzy, really? Leave you out. You don't like Eberechi Ezzy. What are you on, my friend? Because I don't know what you're doing. Big up Sheik. Big up Jacob. Good to see you in. He says we need to get him ASAP. OTC, I guess you do know what you're talking about. I hope he leaves to not break the legs of my players. Well, you know, he hasn't broken one yet. So for you to say that is blasphemous and quite slanderous, if I'm quite honest. Taka, I'm going to go as far to say this is slander. When you say things about Cuti as if they have happened, but they have never happened, to me, that's just not right. It's slanderous, blasphemous. What other us can we come up with? Slanderous, blasphemous, treasonous. We'll work on it as we go. Big up Taka, but he hasn't broken one leg yet. Name one fucking player a leg he's broken. You can't. You can't and you won't. All right? You can't and you won't. Big up Tempest. Good to see you, my friend. Seen the thumbnail and thought I could get away from tonight. Just clocked the shirt and the PTSD came right back. Outstanding stuff. Being incredible. Hey. The thumbnail, it was Paul O'Keefe that tweeted it, and then you know what I did? I hit refresh on Twitter, and it was about 15 million different Tottenham aggregate. Look, y'all want to see how many fucking Ezzy tweets I've got? I'll show you just how many. Let's look at it. Y'all want to see? Here's one. Let me take this down. Here's one from Daily Hotspur. Says, they're all going to say the same shit. It's copy and paste. Big up Paul. He just texted me. And shout out Paul, the Hotspur hippie. My G. Hey, if you got it, you got it. And ain't no shame in the game, my friend. Hey. If you know, you know. Big up Paul, my buddy. Hope you're doing well. Big up Destiny. We have a guest in the background. We do indeed. We have a Chewy. A wild Chewy is back. It is too fucking hot, so I can't keep him on the patio anymore. And yes, that means I will be having to give him a fucking bath. Big up Mud FC. Kubo, yes. Y'all, get all your, say Kubo and then semicolon, and I will star it. If I see a Kubo, I'll star it because I want to see what y'all got to say about it. I'm pretty excited about it from what I've heard. It's just, I don't know what I've seen. I think I watched one Real Sociedad when they were in the Champions League, I believe it was, this year. And I remember being like, wow, the guy on the right, he looks really nice. I think that was him. So y'all let me know. You know how I do it around here, Mud FC. I ain't going to say, oh, I know this and that about, I've watched him this amount of time. I ain't. But I've heard about him a lot in the summer last year and throughout the season this year because he was cooking for Sociedad, allegedly. Allegedly, he was in the kitchen. Allegedly. Big up George. Good to see you in the house. Destiny says, if we don't show any promise by the end of the next season, Romero would have been at Spurs for 4 years. And it's time to be worried if Madrid still want him. Hey, it's not time to be worried if Madrid still want him. Wait, I don't know if I read this right. These comments... Reading text comments is hard to always know, as much as it kills me to say, oh, you're worried because you think he's going to go. I told you, the day before the Real Madrid news, Destiny, if you were here the day before the Real Madrid news, I remember a bunch of people mentioning, and it's been playing over and over in my head, and I think I was on with Nick Lazy 8, Nick from New York, and I told him, I said, bro, I've been waking up like super dreading the fact that I think Real Madrid are going to come get Christian Romero right now. And then next summer, they'll get, if they don't get Alphonso Davies this summer, then they'll get Destiny next summer. Probably Van de Veen shortly after. And they'll have all 3 of our back 4, and they'll cook, and they'll win about 5 Champions Leagues. And then we'll look at them as the same way we look at Bale and Modric and be like, why? Why? Oh, why? And it does kill me to say it, Destiny. It fucking... oh man, it's, I really don't even have a quote or a video that I should play. Romero's crap. Why would Madrid want a hot-headed red card printer? Reliable Ben Davies is who they should go for. You know, I think I'm going to have to subscribe to this same notion. Because honestly, maybe this will persuade them to not buy him. Because everything you said is incorrect. But if we can make Real Madrid believe it, then I think we're doing something good. That's a fake quote. Hey, I ain't trusting you. Is that a jersey from high school, Jacob? You may have grown out of it. I've most definitely grown out of it. But it's the Euros. If I can't be a can of biscuits in an international shirt, then what's the point of watching football? You know what I mean? Doss, I know you're trying to cook me, but I came to a realization about it. You know, I said, yeah, I may have gotten married and had kids, and then now I have the weight of another kid added onto my body mass. And some of my shirts are like a can of biscuits. And I think that that's okay because it just shows that I've been living a life. And, you know, I'm sitting in my fucking house. Ain't no one judging me but people on the internet. So that didn't really bother me either. And then I thought, you know what else? If I can't look like a can of busted biscuits in my international shirts that I bought this hoe in 2014. So this is an old shirt. Yes, I've grown. It's a 10-year-old shirt. Yes, I've grown out of it, Doss. You fraud. Try to make me feel bad because I've enjoyed a bunch of ice cream and cookies and shit. That ain't nice. Hey, big up Cal. No way Romero said that. Hey, I ain't saying he said it, but I'm just putting that there for you to see it. Big up Heiko. Good to see you back in the house. Our only hope is Levy because Perez, the Madrid Prez, doesn't like doing business with Levy. Good. Fuck off. But they've also taken a lot of our generational players, so I wouldn't be surprised they try swooping in again, you know. Totspurs is here. Big up Jacob and all. Big up Totspurs. Good to see you. Big up Destiny. Saying hello to Chewy. Kubo is the Japanese hill. I have not watched him play a single game. Hey, there you go. At least you're admitting it. That's what I'm talking about. Admit that. Let's just all be honest. I been in Scotland my whole life. Oh, you're in Scotland. Okay, so I guess I'm completely mixing you up. Or maybe someone has the same photo as you. Been to Vegas in 2017. So West Coast. Or you were on the western side of the United States by being to Vegas. I'll say that. It's not the West Coast. You'd have to be California, Oregon, or Washington, or the Canadian. But big up all the way to Scott. Hey, so you probably not great that I'm wearing this shirt. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. And I watched Braveheart. Cal, I'm going to be honest with you. You're from Scotland. I watched Braveheart about 3 weeks ago. And Sir William Wallace is a fucking G. All right. So shout out Sir William Wallace of Scotland. I thought it was badass. And I love that there was a video, and I think I may have bookmarked it, but I'm a little bit scared that the audio gets flagged because someone put it on TikTok. I'm quickly scrolling. There's also not some really good news. Apparently, Bentancur said something not very nice. Share this tab. Look at that. Tottenham are distancing themselves from reports. There you go. If you need a further reason why Romero's not leaving, there you go. Did I have it? Where is it? I thought I had it somewhere. That's Tammy Abraham. Nope, I must have just liked it because I probably took it off because I thought the music would get it flagged. But it was a bunch of Scotland people, and one of the guys was doing a speech from Braveheart. And I'm not even going to try and do the Scottish accent. I will in the confines of my home, but not on the internet where people can clip it and you. But freedom is what I'm going to say, brother. That was a long-winded way to say freedom. Shout out Sir William Wallace, man. Apologies. I just wore this because I was like, Germany played today. I'm going to wear I have a Germany shirt. Al Nassr is in for Rudiger 100 mil. They can take him. Wait, no, they can't. No, hopefully they don't. Wagwan Yakub, hope you're good, bro. Big up Total Eclipse. Good to see you in the house. Total Eclipse of the Did I tell you Richie is here in Cancun? Lisa, do you have the exclusive? Lisa, this is serious business here. Do you have the exclusive? Can you get him to come onto United Spurs of America? United Cancun of America. United Spurs of Cancun will be for the day. I'll put little coconuts and palm trees underneath the logo. We'll jazz it up, and we'll do the pomba, and that'll be fun. I don't speak Portuguese, so it probably won't happen. But Lisa, I need you to find him. Maybe get a photo. Maybe get a photo of Richie. That'd be sick. Thought he was in Brazil doing his hey, you thought wrong, Destiny. He's in Cancun. He's chilling. Big up Mount Everest Hotspur. Good to see you in the house. He's broken Real Madrid's hearts. Cuti legend. Hey, talk to me nicely. Kubo and Eze would be quality. Kubo brings Levy Japanese tourists. I'm sure he's interested. Yeah, why not? Tap into the Japanese market a little bit. Let's cook. Come on now. Rodrigo, I just got a notification. Bentancur apologized for his racist joke. Or is it racist? I don't know, but I don't want to talk about is it racist or not on my show. So I didn't want to put it in the title. I don't really care to talk about it if I'm honest, because then it becomes this whole like political thing. Like, is that actually racist or no? Is he just joking? Is it cultural? To me, I'd never tell someone what they could be offended over personally. Like if someone says something and it's offensive to you, then by all means, you should be able to voice the fact that you're offended by that. Romero is disrespected. And this is what a perfect segue, because Joshua, this is something I constantly defend, that I constantly go to war for, because he is disrespected. And I make sure that there's at least some people in his corner vocally and visually, not just behind a Twitter, not just behind a YouTube chat. I'm talking about in my face, my name in my face. Big up Cubed. No, there's a name in the face. Kubo's right winger. We'd have three. Oh, big up a user. Sorry, I missed this. My ADHD definitely made me miss this, but big up a user for becoming a sponsor tonight, my friend. Thank you so much. Here, can I get some balloons? Let me see. Let me get you some balloons. A user with a 2-pound dono says, "Evening, Jacob. Best wishes to you and family." Big up. Best wishes to you and your family, a user. I hope you are too blessed to be stressed, my friend. Dry Roast Peanut is here. If was as good as Romero, I would want to play for a team that win league titles and Champions League. Dry Roast Peanut, I understand. And a sensible man would tell you, of course, Cuti would want to go. Of course. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Hang on. I'm going to do this. He said he's taking the day off of YouTube. But you know what? He texted me, and I just see his name in the chat. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro. You know how good of friends I got I'm about to air these motherfuckers. Wow. Wow. So in the American Waffle group chat. No, man, you're doing good. No, Paul, join me, you fraud. Bro, I don't want to do this by myself. Come on, man, join me. I put my YouTube link out there. You know what? A picture's worth 1,000 words. So I'm going to show y'all, bro. I'm going to expose these frauds in the American Waffle chat. I really am. These guys are some frauds. So look at this. So I put the link to the YouTube show. I put the link to the YouTube show. Look. It's still blurry, god dang it. Hang on. There it go. I put the link to the YouTube show. They say, "No, I'm good." Staffy, "No, I'm good." TJ Warren, pass. And then this long message says, "Trust me, spending time with the family is greater than listening to Jacob talk about a player he ain't getting while the Euros are going on." Apparently, TJ knows something I don't, because according to Paul O'Keefe, we cooking tonight. We got Eberechi Eze. I'm getting drunk off that. I don't give a fuck anymore. We need something to celebrate, Tottenham Hotspur fans. And Paul O'Keefe Bomba. I need some celebration music. I don't have any. But Paul would if he came on to the show, but he's being corporate, typical corporate. He's like, "My channel has grown X amount, so therefore I can't be featured on your show anymore." He's gone all button businessed up. Happy Cuti Day, Jacob. 8 months of joy. Hey, happy Cuti Day indeed. We cooking with I gotta have some kind of. You know what? I'm just gonna play about 5 seconds. I'm not gonna play the whole clip, okay? So before y'all get all like, "Oh my God, it's this clip again," just indulge me for 7 seconds.
Good, good. Ah. ahora ya dejé de ver un poco, pero.
Okay, I accidentally played 20 seconds. I got lost in the moment, so forgive me. Please do. But big up, George, member for 8 months. We almost have a YouTube baby. Wow, look at these. Cal, member for 9 months. That's a YouTube baby. 2 months, you've just been inseminated. George, 8 months. You almost do. We're almost there. Big up, everybody. How's everybody in the chat? 60 people here. Big up every single one of you here to talk about the fantastic news. Breaking Eberechi Eze, most desired target. Oh, he's so desired right now. He's so fucking desired, y'all. We desire him. You desire him. I desire him. We desire him. So we're desiring some shit tonight, boys and girls. Like Ren. Big up Ren. Oh, I see that from Eclipse. I'm going to star that about Kubo. There's Hotspur Hippie. There's no proof if you can't do that. That's what I'm saying. Show me the evidence. I want the evidence. Jacob and his absolute gains. Yo, I've gained a whole bunch, including weight, but a whole bunch of family too. So ain't that nice? Wasn't Scotland your Euros draw, Jacob? No, that was Vader. My Euros draw was Spain and Denmark. And if Spain would have picked Pedro Porro, I would have had some dogs in the race. Dogs in the fight, horses in the race, I think is how the saying goes. I fucked it up. But yes, no, I was lucky enough to avoid Scotland. Destiny's waving at somebody there. Bentancur has been a racist. What a twat head, says Cook the pizza. He cooked the pizza. Have you seen? Yes, I have. Like I said, I don't want to tell people what they should and shouldn't be offended of, you know? And I can see if you are an Asian person, I hope it's not even racist to say Asian, because I don't know anymore. I'm getting older and I worry about this type of shit. You know, how much can I even say anymore? But, you know, saying Sonny looks like every other Asian, that sounds fucking racist to me. I'll be honest. So that's my official statement. That sounds fucking racist. I'm not offended by it. So therefore I don't really like, yeah, man, I don't want to speak too much on it. And then someone would be like, Jacob, we clipped that motherfucker. He said some, but I can see like I can see why someone's offended when you say that but also like I casually joke about that whenever Staffy calls me TJ or someone called me Steve the other day. And that's kind of nice because Steve is young. So if I look like Steve, that's pretty nice. But yeah, man, it's a weird subject. I didn't want to put it in the title, I'll be honest. But if y'all want to talk about it, by all means. I just don't want to get political. I don't like politics and shit. I think it's all fucked. But what is not fucked, we've got George gifting a membership to Joshua. Joshua, I'm not sure what that photo is. I think it's Ten Hag. And shout out you if you are a United fan. That's tough days, tough days. Madrid doesn't like us having that stuff. They're absolute. Derek Smith, footballer. Hey, big up Dell. Or Derek. Good to see you. I know you told me this in the Irish Hotspur chat, Derek, but they kissed the badge. What, you know who didn't? Was Harry Kane. He didn't kiss the badge. Cuti Romero. See, there's a difference. You gotta, it's a meaty pie. You gotta really dig deep, And Derek Smith, I would say this. While this is all true, the last part is what I don't agree with. So if a player leaves, just chill. I'm allowed as a human being, and it's I believe, a diplomatic right as my American, to do whatever I want. So I can chill. It's probably the correct thing to do, to chill. But also, I don't know how I'm going to react if Cuti left. I'll be completely honest. I don't know what words may fall out of my mouth like a silky silhouette of a very upset grown man about a player leaving his club because his club, like I said the same thing, Derek Smith, that on the day that I was talking to Nick about this, and like I digress, but I just really feel like, man, first of all, anyone's allowed to feel however you want to feel. So if you want to chill about it, you can chill about it. Which again, logically is probably the right thing to do. But if he goes, I'm not liable for the words that come out of my mouth. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. I'm an emotional, sentient being. We are all sentient beings. And if we cannot act as such, then are we even alive, Derek Smith? That's my question to you. But big up, good to see you back, my friend. Shout out Plymouth Argyle, Wayne Rooney. Tell me, also, I want to know, I've been waiting to see you in the chat to ask you about Wayne Rooney as well. Shout out the Granny Shaggers. Ren is here, says, I had a nightmare that Levy was a boogeyman type creature and he was watching a movie in a fancy cinema. I've had dreams, not with Levy in them because I don't think about him enough, I think. But I have had dreams of Cuti Romero leaving, and it was not a happy dream. So I'll just leave that there. Mel Gibson, Cube likes Kubo. I like him for all intents and purposes. Everything I've seen sounds nice, but can he cook in the Premier League is a big question. Or is he another Brian Hill who enjoys the Spanish league and the Spanish sun, but not so much the rain, the cold, and the nipples? Don't know why I said that. Total Eclipse says, would be insane not to take 60 to 70 mil for Romero if Real Madrid offered that. What? Bro, what 60 to 70 mil?
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all. Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
I really ain't gonna say it no more, Total Eclipse. 60, 70 mil. I ain't no accountant, but damn it, I'll say this. 60, 70 mil, I take my gloves off, psh, 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 like this. Kindly excuse yourself out of the fucking building. And don't ever call my phone, delete my contact, and whoever is our mutual friend, tell them they're no longer my friend. That is a slap in the face. You better double that before I even allow you to sit in the same fucking ozone space that I'm occupying. To breathe the same air that I am breathing, 60 to 70 mil? No, thank you. You get none of this air that I'm breathing, sir. Kindly fuck off. And by kindly, I mean, no, do it. Do it. Go, leave. Don't ever come into my crib talking about 60, 70 mil for Cuti. What are we talking about? Like Joshua said, Romero's sensational. I wish I had that future clip. Sensational. Big up Potato. Likes the shirt. I know I'm kind of jumping all over the chat. It's popping now. So I'm going to skip the chat a little bit. Indian Gooner's here. Hello. Jacob USA has moved to the next round of cricket. Hey, we cooking? Short version of the game after defeating Pakistan. It looks like San Marino beating Germany. Most of USA players are Indian origin, by the way. I was aware of that because I saw the people trying to, downplay USA's success. But those cricket players can't help where their mommy and daddy had them at. So, hey, come on now. Talk to me nicely. Big up Indian Gooner. Good to see you. Yeah, it's blurry as heck. Bro, I sold him out. Come on now. Hey, Deshaun's here, says Kubo's class. Oh, very nice. All my life, this hothead Romero talk couldn't be more bullshit if it tried. 2 red cards and 3 seasons count as a hothead. Bro, he had less yellow cards than Mikel Arteta last season. And they say he's a bozo, he's reckless, he always getting yellow cards, he's breaking legs. Taka, salam alaikum, my brother. But he came in here saying, as long as he ain't in here breaking my legs. Excuse me, name one motherfucker he broke his leg. Name one motherfucker that he's injured when he's been playing. And there is one. And his name is Christian Romero. He hurt himself one time. I think it was Champions League versus AC Milan. And he slid and he hurt himself. And he also got a little chunk at Theo Hernandez. He can hold that, the fraud. All right? So everyone talking this, Romero that, Romero this, Romero that. Hey, they're either rivals that want to see him leave, and I don't blame you. I would hate for my club to have to see a Cuti Romero twice a season. But that's what you're going to get. Because he's staying. He's fully Tottenham. Do I need to show the other quote again? Y'all going to make me do that? Y'all going to make me do that? Matter of fact, I did have Bentancur's his apology bookmarked. Also have the video, but there is like a little background music playing, so I don't know. But y'all going to make me show the quote again. Here you go. It's an exclusive, so. Cal was there. Where am I at? Kuka the pizza. Just get Ezzy over the line. Come on now. Not this clip. See, I know you didn't want the clip, but you needed the clip. Sometimes you need to get reminded. Come on now. You need a South Park, Terrence and Phillip Queef song. I wonder if that's copyrighted. I need to get like a spare YouTube channel and just upload clips and find out if it gets copyrighted or not. I've cut my hair and shaved my beard off just to fit. Breaking news. I need to change the title. Exclusive. Hotspur Hippie has shaved and cut all his hair off. He is bald on the top and the bottom of his cranium area. He's fitting in with them new corporates. He's probably tucking his shirt in. If he's tucking his shirt in, you're dead to me. You're dead to me, Paul. You can't be tucking your shirt in and shaved everything. What are we talking about? You a bald cat now. Whatever happened to the Happy Destiny Udogi Day clip? It's still here, and it's always around. It's always around. That Cuti clip has the weirdest music. That's the point. That's the fun part. Hey, when you get mentioned with Sergio Ramos, talk to me nicely. Sounds like you're a fucking good defender. You know who I don't hear Real Madrid sniffing around for right now? Francis Dragusin. I'll let you find out who that is. Ezzy's news for the next month. Tottenham really appreciate Ezzy, the top target. Yep. Oh, yeah. Lest we forget the main reason why we're here tonight. Ezzy. What a guy. Paul O'Keefe. What a guy. Big up Jacob and all in the chat. Big up. What has Bentancur said? You know what? I'll tell you what he said. This is the clip. Apparently, he makes a joke that all Korean people kind of look the same. And it says, can any Spanish speakers confirm? And it's been confirmed. There's 100 people that have taken this video and posted it. I'm afraid of the audio, but you know what? Let's just find out.
Bueno, Tony, o un campeón o un primo de Sonny, total, son más o menos todo igual.
So he said, "Oh, you're talking about Sonny? Are you talking about Sonny's brother or sister? Because they all something sounds like primo something. They all it's not good, especially because he did issue an apology. Here, I got this. To think that when y'all can't read that. There you go. To think that when Bentancur was going through a hard time with his injury, who was the one supporting him? Son. Now we see him make a senseless racist remark against his friend. So heartbreaking. Heartbreaking." And this tweet here says, "Bentancur, our best player, getting abused because Son's minions in Korea can't handle a minor joke." So there you go. This really is both sides of the coin here. But FC says, "I'm Asian and I don't mind it. People are too sensitive." Koreans do have the same haircut. I mean, I don't know that. I don't know enough Koreans personally to make a comment so blanketed. I don't like blanket statements. I've never liked people putting other people into a box because of things that are beyond your control. You know, like when someone says, "Oh, you're an American, so you don't know about football." Okay, that's fine. You know, I do have two eyes. My GPS location does not dictate the amount of knowledge someone has in regards to like the whole sport. So I just think it's weird when people say, "Oh, because you're American, oh, because you're white, you're Korean, you're black, you're this, you're that." I think it's weird to put people all in the same box because if you know anyone of the aforementioned categories, you would know that they are not all the things that everyone tries to say that in a negative content. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. I didn't really want to talk about this, but I forgot I did bookmark it just in case, because it is he already apologized. That's what I'm saying. He did apologize. Oh yeah, look at this. How are you loyal? Look at this fucking lineup. This will tell you how fucking loyal I am. We had Alderweireld, Dyer, Tanganga in a back three, Serge Aurier, Gedson Fernandez, Tanguy and Dombele, Sissoko and Reguilon, Lamela and Bergwijn. That is the fucking trenches, ladies and gentlemen. Tottenham versus Chelsea. That is loyalty. I'm gonna bookmark that. Jed Spence. Genoa sent us a formal bid, so that's going on. I'm gonna bookmark that. So, another how are you loyal? Dane Scarlett as a striker. Oh yeah, I can't see that. Dane Scarlett as a striker. Bergwijn, Dele Alli, Brian Hill, and a 4-2-3-1. Golini was in goal. I forgot about that fucking guy. I'll be so honest. I forgot Golini existed. That was a time that we actually watched that. Golini, you know? Fucking Golini. Ben Davies left back with Joe Rodon, Davinson Sanchez, and Japhet Tanganga to fill out the back line. Harry Winks and Gio Lo Celso, the two holding mids. Love it. Oh, God. This picture says, like, define loyal. That is the trenches. But this is the apology. And Alistair Gold tweeted it, so I guess this is the PR version that I won't get canceled for reading. It says, dreadful attempt at a joke from Rodrigo Bentancur involving Son during an interview, which is doing the rounds. The Uruguayan has apologized on Instagram below. Utterly stupid thing to say in the first place and has upset lots of people. Not what Son needs from his own teammates. What do we make of that? And then right above that, like I was like, great. This whole stream's going to be, I guess, talking about Alfie Gray, Kubo, and Romero, and Rodrigo being racist, apparently. But then 2 hours later, Paul O'Keefe tweeted. So isn't that nice? This is fun. Never a dull day being a Tottenham fucking Hotspur fan. I'll tell you that much. They say, how do you support Tottenham? Because there's always so much bullshit going on. It's just like a fucking soap opera. You see, like these tweets that I have saved, the duality of being a Tottenham fan. And they're like, hey, this shit with Rodrigo's not real nice. Let's give him something else to chew on. Quick, find something for them to chew on. So Paul O'Keefe says, Tottenham are now considering a move. And that's nice. Yeah, no, let's not talk about it. I know. I know, and then I did. And then I did talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them things. Hey, big up Hyper Protagonist. You Jesus-looking Cuti lover. Hey. Cuti was made in his image. We know that much. It is likely he's going then, says Marshall. No. No. I need that Bugs Bunny. No. You know the meme? No. Sonny kissed the badge real nice. We all know that. Come on now. Hey, big up Queen Ellie. Queen Ellie Hoiber says, for the kids and for you, Daddy Jacob, I'll always support... Oh, I'll always, yes, supporters. You forget the haters, and you're an American. Yes, do you love and know how to talk football? Yes, you do love and know how to talk about football. Thank you for that, Ellie. You're one of Tottenham's very own, so this means something coming from you. So thank you so much. But you are a great dad, first and foremost. The rest is second best. Come on. The rest is second best. Third's got the one with the hairy chest. Is that how the saying goes? I can't remember. But big up Queen Ellie Hoiber becoming a sponsor tonight and every night that you over here supporting the show. Channel. Big up for that. I appreciate that. Come on now. Come on now. Ellie, get in. She's one of our own. She's one of our own. Queen Ellie Hoiber, now Bentancur, but maybe not Bentancur because he might be racist. Hoiber. She's one of our own.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Big up Ellie. Big up all the sponsors tonight, George, and everyone using their membership chat. A user, I'll shout you out at the end of the show. As always, can't forget the love I got to show y'all for supporting the channel and my family. So thank you. Big up Callum Roche in the house. Now show Kubo twerking. I don't know if I can. I tweeted it. I wonder if I can show my tweet, but I probably can't. Is this the tweet? No, I'm not sharing that one. Hang on. All right, going to my profile. Going to my replies. All right. Y'all just got to look at the screen for like... When I say look at the screen, all right? I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2... Hey, whoa. There you go. Big up. By the way, noticed, really love going on some mad tangents all the time. It's just the way my brain works, Taka. I apologize. Some people don't like the channel because of that. They hit dislikes on the video. But there's people who do hit likes, and like I guess their brain works similarly to where they'll think about something as they're talking about something, and then they just kind of from one branch to the next. You never know what fucking tree I'm on. I'm out here. That's all you know. He's out here and he's on a fucking tangent somewhere about something. You can guarantee that. Because I feel feelings like a human. All right? And speaking feelings like a human, there's like 120 more people than were here. I think I just got a raid. Did we hit a raid? Did we hit a raid? Mickey Van Der Ven. Mickey Van Der Ven. Hey, MHF raid, big up. Hey. Big up, hey. Oh, whoa, hey. Whoa, everybody piling in. You know what? Come on now. I'm going to play you a video as y'all walk in. Let's set the mood for all the folks coming in on that MHF raid. Let's get in the mood for some Tottenham Hotspur. Hopefully that got y'all in the mood to talk about some Tottenham Hotspur. Hey, big up Fonzie. Says, don't listen to the haters, bro. Your football knowledge is decent. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate everyone coming on over. I'm almost caught up in the chat, y'all. The deli one, that was pretty bad. I don't know Bentancur will travel to Asian countries in preseason or not after those comments. What do you say? It's a sticky pickle. It's a sticky pickle. If you don't know, he apologized. Rodrigo apologized. So he said, I'm sorry. He said, I wonder if I can use, see, this is, they always shut me down. YouTube shuts me down when I play clips, but I want to use this as a clip. There's a moment in a movie called Simon Birch. He's playing baseball and he hits it and he kills a woman, unfortunately, during a little league. He's a young child. And he's screaming and he's saying, I'm sorry. And I want to play that as a clip when I say I'm sorry. But he said, I'm sorry in the Simon Birch voice is how I read it. So here, I'll read his official apology for you. It says, Sonny brother, I apologize to you for what happened. It was just a very bad joke. You know what? I love you. I would never disrespect you or hurt you or anyone else. I love you, brother. At Hyungmin Son. At Hyungmin Son. Hang on. There we go. So you can see the full thing. You see I'm not... That way my fucking head's not covering it. There you go. Late to the stream. Big up Jethro. Hey, if you are here for a long time, short time, whatever it is, do hit that like. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We're taking our sweet time because obviously I had a baby in April, and in May it was quite a difficult situation there. So big up everybody. I appreciate y'all. Speaking of, again, shout out Hassam, shout out Mo. Appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. There's over 220 people here, and I hope that we could hit around that in likes. I know it's a tough task, but so is signing Eberechi. And have we signed him? No, we haven't signed him. But I'll tell you what, we are now considering a move, as Ezi is one of our most desired targets. We desire him. We haven't sent a bid, we've sent a desire. We desire him. We sent him a love note, a sexty texty, and we said, Ezzy, when I think about you, oh, Ezzy, when I think about you. That's what we said, baby. Come on now. Thank you, Hotspur Hippie. Says your tangents are fantastic. Jacob, can you play the clip of the Arsenal fan crying? Yes, I can.
Arsenal, oh yeah! Arsenal, oh yeah!
We are the Gunners.
Arsenal, oh yeah! We are the Gunners. Arsenal, Arsenal.
Yeah. Go.
We are the Gunners. Now and forever.
There you go. There's about 10 more seconds of that, but I figured I'll just stop the pain right there. Big up, Jacob. You had your coffee today. No, I'm kind of all over the place today. Big up, Wilsey. Good to see you in the house. John James, hello. Good to see you, brother. Hope you were well. Hope you're good. Big up you, John James. I've seen you on a bunch of channels supporting everybody. I appreciate that. Now you're on over here supporting the channel. Kubo twerking for Tottenham. Talk to me nicely every single time. Big up Kingsman. Good to see you on over here. Not just talking to me on This Is Football. Big up a user for the super chat. Says had the same with Suarez and Evra, Cavani and Rashford. Now Bentancur. Is it something in the water over there? Probably not the water. Maybe just like... I think it's a cultural thing. I don't know. But you know, yeah, it's, yeah, it looks bad. I'll tell you from an optic standpoint, it don't look good when you say something and it translates to that. But then again, if you don't know what the Spanish word for black is, like if you were speaking Spanish and you said, hey, can you hand me the black crayon or the black marker? The word you would use, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do that but you can Google it. Big up to Minchi. Good to see you in the house. Big up Skolex. Hey, pull up. Hey, lose and go home is where we're at now. Come on now. Lose and go home, Mavericks. It's tough out here. Big up Top MG. Big up Legend Yaku. Big up you, my friend. We're out here desiring tonight. We are in the desire vibe. Don't ever let someone tell you can't desire, because we're out here with that. Oh, yeah, the desire, baby. Come. Desire, it's all in the air. Hands in the air if you're Team Cuti. Hands in the air if you... I don't think you are cool. You always talking on that. Big up Liverpool Warrior. That's a new name. Good to see you in the house. Does that mean Liverpool Warrior? That's interesting. Big up Fifth Elemento. Good to see you in the house, my friend. Asian people don't hold grudges like the West. Maybe I should have read the comment that just starts with Asian, because that could literally lead me into a whole heap of trouble. But big up to the over 200 people here watching me struggle to catch up in the chat, because you know what? That's just an indictment of how beautiful y'all are being to the channel, and how beautiful it was that Mo and Hassam rated the show. So thank you again, because y'all are on over here. And if they sent you here, it's because they think I'm a good person, and they want you to like and subscribe to Tottenham Hotspur. God damn it, man. They want you to subscribe to United Spurs America, just like that. We are officially under 200. I was low-key kind of waiting to get under 200 until I kept, like, you know, trying to put my darndest out there, because I don't want to give all of my everything like Mariah Carey to someone who ain't gonna, you know, send him the passion and desires. Fonzie, we've officially are considering the move because of my passion and desires. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here for some fucking Ezzy. All right, we out here. Love that clip. It is good. We are the Gunners. That's a good clip. I won't lie. Angel on stage is my favorite. I do love it. I do love me some of that. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Hang on. Can I get fireworks? That's for you, John James. John James in the house. He subscribed. Look at this. He came on over from We Are Football. God, forgive me. My full-time job is these kids. And so most of the English language I use is just gibberish for babies. So you have to forgive me whenever I'm transitioning from babies to talking football. It's been a struggle. But big up. We've got that desire now. Come on, John James. Tonight is about desire. And I desire that you subscribed, and you did. We have desire for Ezzy. Oh, he might subscribe. We'll find out. So we're at the desire stage, Jacob. Does that mean we're moving into the monitoring? You know, we are officially desiring. We out here with the desires of the love, the intent, the sensual know-how.
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
Just unbelievable from the back. We are so back. Come on, KD. Big up. Hey, you were fighting the good fight. It was a very Braveheart performance you gave, KD, on American Waffle Show. I couldn't bring any content the last couple of days, and I didn't want to bail out of the show I do with Staffy and the boys over there, so I simulcasted it. So if y'all saw that yesterday, we did a whole bunch of Euro content about the stuff we drafted a team and shit. But I appreciate you, KD. You were fighting the good fight. Big up to you. Shame about Scotland. Do. I don't know if that's a good thing, or if you're being mean. If you meant it like Simon Birch, this is what I'm saying, Thomas Bays. He said, I'm sorry, Simon Birch style. Now, I'm going to find the moment. See, I'm listening to it. I haven't shared the screen. I'm the Simon Birch moment, but there's like little music playing in the background, so maybe I can. Man. I need that as a soundbite. Oh my God. Hang on. I'm going to get it just right. All right. Thomas, this is how Rodrigo Bentancur said sorry. He said, I'm sorry. Bentancur, my G. I'm sorry. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. If you know, you know. Go watch you some Simon Birch. All right. Anywho, I'm gonna put the safety net back on. Don't shut me down. All right. If the stream randomly ends, big up to you. Hit a like and subscribe. But hey, last time I played some shit that was borderline, they took it off. I was live and they took me off the air. The YouTube is relentless. They took me off the air. They silenced me. They said, this isn't America, actually, even though I believe YouTube was founded in fucking California. They said, no, this isn't America. No, it's not. You can't say whatever you want to say, apparently. And you know what? I just had to take the L. Just like I'm taking the L. Every single Arsenal fan that I talk shit to, which I'm going to cheekily plug tomorrow for the 190 folks that are here. Tomorrow, I have a multi-club panel. All right, and we're going to have a little weekend roundup. I got Staffy, Surfer, Deji, and Kunle. Now, if you don't know Deji and Kunle, they're quite the characters. Staffy is quite the character. Winter Surfer is quite the gentleman, the scholar, and the character himself. So please do know that we've got it won't just be Tottenham Hotspur stuff. So I'm trying to bring at least once a week a multi-club panel thing. Once a week, it may happen, never, but we'll find out, won't we? I don't know, but tomorrow it's happening. I've already invited the people. People have been invited. The problem with Ezzy signing, I'm telling y'all, I'm giving a 5 out of 10 performance today. So if you don't hit a like on the video, I completely understand. But what I would also say, if you don't hit a like on the video, is you see this dog? If we don't hit 100 likes, I'm not going to give him food. I'm just kidding. He already ate. That's why he's asleep. So he already ate his food. But in the sake of threatening for likes, you know, my live streams used to get 100, 150 likes. That was the going average when Chewy was on the show. And then Chewy got sick and I started putting him on the patio. And then all of a sudden it was like less and less and less. And maybe it's because the baby, but I'm going to go ahead and say YouTube doesn't like videos that doesn't have a dog. So look at that. The dog is back coincidentally because it is the heat of summer. So we're cooking. Yeah, I mean, he was cooking outside, to be honest. Big up Ronald from North London. Big up Shamu. I'm gonna just say hello, and I'm gonna keep going through the. John James, same here. Jacob is a good guy. Hey, big up, appreciate that. Another subscriber. Hey, I appreciate that. Can I get some fireworks for some? Let me go big screen. Hang on. This is for you, Will Z. Hey. Because, baby, you're a firework, is what someone once said. And I literally quoted Katy Perry as I broke the 1 hour mark on this show. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know a lot of football shows or Tottenham Hotspur show. Oh, my button just came undone. The hardest button to butt. I don't know many Tottenham Hotspur shows where, you know, you're going to get fireworks and a Katy Perry quote. I don't know one that many. Except for me and maybe Paul the Hotspur Hippie. He's got a lot of fun effects. He'll give you some fun stuff. Make sure you are subscribed to the Hotspur Hippie as always. Big up Fifth Elemento. Radu liked my comment today on Instagram or Twitter. Send me the photo. What was it, on Instagram or Twitter? I need to go comment on that. If he's liking shit, he twerking out here. Come on. Like my stuff. I remember, I'll never forget when Antonio Conte got hired. I commented on one of his posts and he liked it. And I fucking... I was through the roof.
He needs some milk.
I didn't even mean to click that. I was trying to click the tab over and I accidentally clicked the clip instead. But there you go, Fifth Elemento. You need some milk. Oh, it won't let it go. Come on now. Love the flowers of the sky. Pick up. It's the fireworks. There you go. That's for you, my friend. Come on, Jacob. Show Kubo twerking for Spurs. I did. It was a couple seconds. They might get me. Am I still live? I think we're still live. Yeah, I see the comments moving. All right, we're still live. We're good. Hey, YouTube ain't shut me down yet. We're all right. Big up Frank Marcel. Good to see you back in the house. Shout out for your Germany kit. Are you rooting for Germany in the Euros? They're looking impressive at Scotland. I expected more from them. You know, honestly, whenever they showed the Scotland lineup, I was like, damn, that's a lot of Premier League players. If Premier League is the best fucking league in the world, like we all love saying, Shirley, but don't call me Shirley. They should be able to go out there and cook the Bundesliga frauds. But guess what? They didn't. John McGinn, Premier League. Henderson. Wait, not Henderson. Anderson. The fucking... What's his name? Robertson. That's what I was thinking. That's 3. They had 2 Bournemouth players. What's his name? Che Adams and Christie. Then they had another, like, there's like 6, 7 people in their lineup that are from the... You would think Scotland have a decent side. I'll be honest. Anywho, I'm not here to talk about the Euros. But I did watch that game. Shout out that game. That was fun. Big up a shul. Jacob, I'm a United fan from India. I hate it when your fans say Spurs are big in Asia. You're not, because Korea is just 1% of the Asian population. In India, United, Arsenal, Liverpool are the most supported clubs. Big up a shul. United fan from India, big up yourself. All the way, I don't know what time. It's probably late, probably at least past midnight for you. So, hope you're doing well, my friend. What I will say is Tottenham Hotspur is the greatest club the world has ever seen. And they're going to say I'm deluded, and they're going to say whatever they want to say about that. But hey, I feel the way I feel. You can't stop love, and that's what I'm here to talk about. Our desire. You thought I forgot what we're fucking here to talk about. It's my desire. Oh, it's my desire. So much desire. And right above all these Paulo Queef tweets are a bunch of other tweets talking about desire, baby. That's the word of the day. Do I need to get, you know what? I got something special for y'all. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. We're on that desire today. Y'all better make sure you brought your desire tonight. Why can't Croatia bring back the 98 home and away kits? This year's kits are a disgrace. Disgracia. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Is that how you were saying it? Arteta style? Well, what exactly did Bentancur say that was bad? Well, I've already said it, and I've shown it. What happened? Some funny thing between him and Son. How can he mess up? He messed up, man. Was a short journey for me if you get shut down. Willsy just subscribed, and we already got shut down. Isn't that fun? I'm going to keep scrolling in the chat. Big up Jack Howe. I'm just trying to say hello to all the new names that are here. And if you're still here, big up. Because that's support and that's love. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Big up from Liverpool. Liverpool. The Beatles had Liverpool accents, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out that. 5K likes per stream by 2026, says OTC. I need you to get them burners out. I don't think it's going to happen. Not Deji. Yeah, Deji's coming. Deji gonna be here. Poor doggo. Yeah, poor doggo. YouTube hates babies. I think that's what it is. I think my babies made everyone leave. That's probably what it is. Definitely a first. Hey, you see that? You see that, Willsy? Ain't no YouTube channel you've ever gone to give you fireworks when you subscribe. So if you just subscribed, let me know. You get some fireworks. How about that? Maybe that's the incentive. I'll give you fireworks, and I'll not sing it every time because that's kind of crazy, but I'll say, baby, you are a firework indeed. Why the hell am I talking about Katy Perry anyway? We need to cut that part out of the fan base. The desire. You can't stop desire, my friend. You cannot stop desire even if you wanted to. Mr. Common Sense showing his free speech Mr. Common, I don't know what you're talking about. Paul, join the damn channel. Join the damn channel. What is going on? Did somebody else raid me? Hang on a second. Hang on. Who raided? All I see is Romero's overrated a lot. You know what? I got something for y'all ass. Everybody coming in here with that smoke? Uh-huh. I got something for your ass right here, right now. Talk to me nicely.
Good.
Yeah, you thought this was a game. There's 400 people here telling me Romero's overrated. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Real Madrid ain't in for your center back. I ain't see Real Madrid looking at your center back. Big up Saeed. Hey, Saeed TV with a raid. Big up Saeed TV. Come on now, this video's for you, baby. Look at that. Your center back could never. Your center back could never. All right? I got something for you. Look at that. Look at that. Real Madrid ain't looking at your center back. They're looking at this man right there kissing the badge. So talk to me nicely. When you enter the world of United Spurs of America, you have to talk to me nicely every single time because Cuti Romero is a motherfucking GOAT. All right? And I ain't having it. There's so many Romero. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Never fouls here. Staffy's here. Hey, earlier I aired you, Staffy. No, I aired you, but I showed your messages in public. When I put my link out there and you said, no, thank you. Ooh, I told everybody what you said. I tittle-tattled. Hey, big up Saeed TV. I'm scrolling really fast because there's literally so many Romero's overrated, bro. Oh my God. There's 470 people here. I think that's actually a record. So big up, man. Saeed, that's love, bro. I appreciate that. Bro, Saeed is like actually a YouTube general. So wow. 450 people. That's crazy. I know y'all ain't gonna stay, but you can hit a like, you can hit a subscribe. I would say, when someone raids, I like to say they're not going to send you here if they don't think that I'm a good person or a good channel to subscribe to. But I actually don't know Saeed very well. I would love the opportunity to stream with that gentleman one day. If I ever get the opportunity, that'd be fantastic. But what I would also say is he did send you here. If you trust his judgment, maybe you want to hit a like and subscribe. Help your boy get to 5K. Because honestly, if there's 400 new people here and every single one of you subscribed, I could hit 5K right now, which would be crazy. I know it ain't going to happen, but that'd be crazy. But talk to me nicely when you talk about Cuti Romero, all right? Every single time. He's Tottenham. He ain't going anywhere. You think he's going to Real Madrid? He's not. He loves Youngmin Son.
I love Son.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-huh. Y'all thought you coming in here and was doing that, huh? You American, had everything to pay. Hey, I'm a very stubborn and loyal person, Ice Tray. I know you probably don't know who I am or been here before, but I'll tell you this. We all make decisions in life based off of silly things. Clint Dempsey played for Tottenham Hotspur, and he's from Nacogdoches, Texas. I blame him. But I'm loyal to a fault, and it's unfortunate I'm not loyal to a fault. Hey, there's Saeed. Let me find him so I could give him a mod, so that way I know he's the real one. But I already know he's the real one for that raid, man. I'm honestly super, super touched by that. Not in the Ayo way, not in the, the Rock. Woo, 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 woo. I'm looking for it in the YouTube chat right now, but there's so many chats, bro. Y'all have bombarded me with the love. That's what's up. And honestly, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck. I'm actually gonna play you a clip because this is how. Hey, big up side.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
No, don't say pause. I said in no pause. Like, I didn't mean it like that. So you don't have to pause because I didn't mean it like that. Dempsey Tax, I hear it, bro. It's tough out here. I'm looking for Ezzy Clear Werner, bro. Ezzy Clear Werner, we already know that. Come on. Hey, big up Staffy member for 4 months. Let me get that chat. Massive pause. Hey, that's not the way I'm trying to start this off. I'm just nervous. There's 400 people here. I'm used to talking to, if there's 100 people here, I still get a little nervous. So big up everyone, man. Big up Saeed, bro. That's if I see your name again in the chat, I'm gonna keeping an eye out on it so I can make you a moderator. So that way there's no fake Saeed TVs. But big up Staffy, my brother, who's gonna be here tomorrow. Staffy will be here tomorrow. So if you are a United fan and you're like, I only like United content, a United rep will be on the channel tomorrow talking his shit. So there we go. Says everyone like and sub. Get the boy to 5K. Big up Staffy. Remember for 4 months. It's almost halfway to a YouTube baby. So big up for that. Almost halfway to a baby. Get the boy to 5K. Yes, Ronnie raised the GOAT, man. Come on. Man. Big up Romero. Werner not in Germany squad. He's injured. lest we forget. Don't ever forget. Licha, has Real Madrid ever said we're interested in Licha? Has Real Madrid ever tried to see what's up with the price tag on Licha? Staffy, you said you'll be here tomorrow. Don't try and act like that. Make me a managing mod and I'll mod him. All right, let me remove you. You just lost your moderator status, buddy. Hold that. There you go. There's Staffy managing mod. Maybe I need to time him out, you know, if he gets too much power. Start acting like Homelander. I don't know. Side note, anyone who doesn't know, there's a show called The Boys. For me, it's on Amazon Prime here in America. It's based off of a comic book, I believe. I don't know. I ain't read the comic book. But look, Dallo is here. It's lit. Who the fuck is Dallo? But there's a show called The Boys, and that is a fantastic show. I don't know if I love that show. No spoilers. I have not started the new season yet because what I did was I went back and watched it from the very beginning just to get ready for the season to drop yesterday. But of course, I have no time on my hands. I couldn't even finish it. So there it is. But oh, my dog just farted. Oh, that's stinky. Ooh. Yeah, bro. Clint Dempsey tax is tough, man. Pause. That was tough. That's fraudulent of me. I'm sorry. Subscribe and then tell Jacob to bid for CG23. Bro, I don't care what kind of name you give him. What cool little PG-13 type nickname you give him. I ain't with it. Hey, big up Double A. Long time no chat. Yeah. Shout out your kit channel. I don't think I've seen a video from y'all in a minute. Y'all need to get back to dropping the kit stuff. I enjoyed that a lot. I did. Jacob, I'm a Spurs fan from Tottenham. I hate it when United fans say United, they're the only United in the UK because they are one of many Uniteds in the UK. I mean, that's a very unique pet peeve beyond 72, but I support you in your endeavors. How about that? Yes, you will be here tomorrow, bro. Quit lying on my name. Saeed and Rants are epic. Bro, I agree. I subscribe to both of them. I've been subscribed to Saeed and Rants for quite a long time personally. So big up to the both of them, man. I've actually never conversed with Rants, but I always tune in. He does a show with Flawless. I always make sure I watch that one. Him and Flawless is a vibe. I'll be real honest. Rants and Bants with Flawless. Like Flawless is already like one of my favorite United guys. But like as a YouTube personality, Flawless and Rants together, that's content right there. How does the club profile Eze? Because why sign Werner then? I don't want to talk about Timo. All right, like when a fucking soldier comes back from war, it may have only been 6 months, but I've gone through 6 months of Timo Werner, and then you want me to sit down right here in my fucking room and talk about Timo Werner? It ain't gonna happen. I'm done talking about Timo Werner. I'll be so honest. I'll be so honest, man. Come on. I ain't trying to sit here and talk about Timo Werner. Fuck. Hate Timo. I don't hate Timo Werner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I said that in a place of like, I'm just upset. It still upsets me. We didn't buy him, so it's okay. Big up. That is a great show. It is absolutely a great show. Make Saeed a mod, bro. I've tried. I can't find him. I only saw the one chat, so he probably sent the one chat, and then he's off. Because he's a celebrity, man. Celebrities, they come in, they sprinkle the change, then it's, sprinkle the change and dip, which is nice. A little blessing. Hey, big up Nita. Good to see you back in the house, Nita. I need $1. Yes, I do. I need $1. Big up Faz. Hit that like. Come on now. Hit that like for desire. Because have you ever gone through your life and you were thinking, I'm going to make this big time life decision? I finally caught up in the chat, by the way. Hey, big up FCAA. Let me see. Can I make him a mod? I think he's trying to put his chat or his link in there. Hang on. There you go. Big up AA. Good to see you, my friend. I've seen you on Saeed's channel before. Never Foul, I think, too, also. Big up. Good to see you. Get back that talking kit. I think it was, I saw you put the link. Where was it? You weren't a mod, so the link wasn't clickable. Talking Kit, that's the one. If you like kits and shit like me, and you think about it way too much, like I've put way too much thought into color and design in regards to different teams' kits, nations' kits, and stuff. This guy does a really good job. I'll be honest. You're one of the only fucking kit channels. There's not enough, and I just think maybe the market's not like big. There's not enough people trying to get kit content all the time. It's pretty evergreen content, so it's not like a live stream type content. Alexi Lawless or Romero, bro. Romero. I know Alexi Lawless is American, but he can fuck off. What are we talking about here? They'll be back. There you go. There's the link. Wait. I thought I made you a mod. It says you're a mod. Try sending the link again. But there it is. Talking Kit. Subscribe. There it is. I went for 6-0. Wasn't too far off the money. Was it 5-1 by the time it was all said and done? That's crazy. Do you think the Germans desired 5-1 or did they make 5-1 happen? That's my question. Was Germany like, boys, let's go out there and desire? Oh, Gift Orban. Oh, we're talking about Gift Orban. I desired Gift Orban as well when before he went to Lille. I think he went to Lille. He went to a big French club, and let's see what he does. Not seen very much, but we'll find out. But I definitely desired him in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt, but that didn't happen. And you know what? Who knows? This is a Tottenham channel. Why are there other fans? Because football is not exclusive to any one club or demographic. And I like that there's fans of other clubs because they can provide a perspective in which we cannot. Sometimes when I look at this, here, I'll do this, hang on. When I take this and I look at it like this, it looks one way. And if I look at it like this, it looks another way. So it's all about perspective, my friend. Perspective. I enjoy varieties. Variety is the spice of life. I desire variety. The word of the day is desire. And I've kept it, I put it on a little thing running on the bottom of this here screen just because I got to remind y'all what today's theme is. Desire. Because if you don't desire your free agent, if you don't desire your transfer targets, can you even get them? Is my first question. Do you desire them enough to sign them? Is the next question. Do you desire them? Maybe not even sign them. Do you desire them enough to submit a bid? Do you desire them enough to do something about it now that the fucking window's open? It's been open, baby. They opened that shit. The air's blowing in here and there's fucking construction workers and there's all the gas and the smoke and it's coming in here and it's like, God damn, man, can we just do something? The window's open. But no. We're desiring, folks. Like and sub if you desire. That's what I'm talking about. Do you desire Tottenham doing something in the transfer window? Because, oh, baby, do I desire? Yes, I do. That's the theme of the day. Like my dog, he desires some water. That's not true. He requires water. That's actually a really bad thing to say. Anywho. You want to know what else they're saying about Ezzy? That we're ready to pay the $60 million to land him. We are ready, baby, according to Sports Pedo, which actually, bro, maybe not name yourself at Sports P-O, because when I just read it out loud, it sounded like you're a criminal. All right? Sounded like you should be publicly named and shamed and thrown tomatoes at in the street, in my opinion. But 134.4 thousand followers on Twitter at Sports Pedo. And that's Pete with a T, not a D. PDO. Neither one of those really sound good, I'll be honest. Like, thinking about, also Huge Ass. Like, what kind of name is Huge Ass? Sports Pedo. Like, bro, what? Maybe just change your Twitter. I'll be so honest. Like, I just want, I'm sorry. I don't mean to digress, but I get distracted by these things. I was just trying to read the fucking source, and then I read it out loud, and it sounds like Sports Pedo, and that's not a good thing. I don't want any of the last part of that. None of that in my life. But this guy, who's probably not allowed near schools, says that we're ready to pay 60+ million. And then I also saw a tweet that was going around saying, and this was yesterday, and I didn't bookmark it because it's one of those typical like from the club that tells you Tottenham Hotspur very much prepared to spin big on one specific target that could potentially break the bank on the Tanguy and Ndombele transfer of yesteryear, or whatever the fuck. It's just what's close to defamation? Sports pedo? I didn't write his name. He wrote his name. He literally said, yeah, this would be good, bro. At Sports P.O. Bro, the jokes write themselves. I'm not a fucking comedian. I'm just a dude. Peter O'Rourke, Jacob. Who's Peter O'Rourke? Oh, this guy's Peter O'Rourke. Maybe at Sports O'Rourke would have been better, my G. He looks like a dude who's at your wedding and you're not sure who he is, but he act like he knows you, so you said, fuck it. I'll be nice to you, Pete. Sports Pedo Rourke. You got to add the Rourke at least. Yeah, Mike is a tricky fella as well. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I didn't clock it either. And I read it and I was like, I didn't mean that like Sports Pedo. But then I was like, but that's his name, Sports Pedo. It's just one of them things that I'm just like, a pedo is a name that gets a gate. I guess that's a way of doing it. Paul O'Keefe said it too. It is true, Ed's Mancunian therapy. I thought it was Ed's Mancunian way, but now it's Ed's Mancunian therapy. That's very nice. Hey, look at that. New sub. You get some fireworks. Wait, no, it's these for fireworks. You get some fireworks. Hey, new subscriber. But I'll be honest, like judging a book by its cover, which you shouldn't do. This guy, he looks like a dude at the wedding, and you're like, I guess he knows someone in the family. What's up, Pete? You know? He's got a shit ton of followers, and he's a transfer correspondent for Footy Insider. No one at Footy Insider and not one of his 134,000 followers said, hey, Pete, when I tell my family, hey, guess who just tweeted, y'all? Sports Pedo. That just doesn't have the ring to it. Like, Sports O'Rourke. Sports O'Rourke, I could sell that. I can market Sport O'Rourke. Like, we're cooking with that name. Sports Pedo's crazy. I'm digressing the fuck out of my topic, but like 134 yes men not going to tell this dude, your name on Twitter sounds like a pedophile. But anywho, I'm not here to talk about this man's fucking Twitter handle. But just somebody, if you know Pete, just somebody tell him. Somebody tell Pete. Somebody tell Pete. Yeah, Paul don't want to join. He said there's too many racists in the chat, which is crazy. I skipped a whole bunch of the chat, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, move on from the pedo thing. I know, Nate, I'm trying to move on, but every time I say this fucker's name, it's like, bro, I didn't call him that. I'm reading his name, Jethro. Calm down. I think, bro, is Jethro really upset? Bro, Jethro's tripping. Defamation can land you in court. Yeah. Someone I'm not even like trying to troll the dude. I'm saying somebody who knows him, tell him, hey, bro, can I message him? It probably won't let me message him. No, get Twitter Premium to message. I ain't paying Elon Musk to message Sports Pete Rourke. You know, Sports Pete Rourke. Gotta fucking spend money to message Petey about his fucking name. No, Ronald, I'm not gonna read this. Ronald, I'm not gonna read this. Bro, Jethro, are you okay, bro? I'm not calling him one. I'm saying when I read his name, literally the phonetics of it sounds very dangerous. And I think I'm not the only one who thinks that way. So maybe one of his 150,000 followers would be like, hey, bro, just add O'Rourke. That's it. Just put your full name. You know? Anywho, I'm digressing. Fucking Peter O'Rourke. Saw this. Tottenham reportedly made an offer. No, Jethro, you're probably right. I know you're not crying. That's just like a, talking shit. And you're right. Saying defamation. Jethro wasn't lying. All right, with that other comment that I thought was kind of crazy. It's okay, Jacob. USA can't touch you. YouTube can. YouTube already shut me down because I was showing a video that Tottenham Hotspur posted, and then Tottenham Hotspur was like, "That's copyright." I guess it was the Premier League. I don't know. But you would think Tottenham Hotspur wouldn't mind a Tottenham Hotspur channel talking about Tottenham Hotspur game footage, but, that's my fault. So I take that L. I'll hold that L. Just like the L whenever I said Maddison's better than Odegaard. Any Spurs fan who said Maddison was clear of Odegaard, we're all in the mud, by the way. Yeah, come on. They want us to pay? I would rather have Bakayoko than Kubo. Source, the boy Hotspur. It says Team Talk. That's the source. I don't know who the boy Hotspur is. Still a Spurs fan, still a fan of yours. Big up Jethro. Big up. Hey, you know what? That's going to get some balloons. They're going to be small balloons because my camera's not big right now. But balloons for you, Jethro. What a guy. It's okay. It's okay. Jethro was just being honest. And Jethro wasn't lying. So let's not be mad at Jethro. Jethro sounds a lot like Death Row. And I'm not going to go on a tangent about the criminal justice system in America. Because then we're going to be here all fucking night. And I have a family. So in the same token, let me go back to my bookmarks and get this show back on the road. If you're wondering what other verbiage they used, Tottenham are ready to spend $60 million on Crystal Palace, according to Sports Pete. I'm gonna take a drink of water because that Pete O'Rourke shit got me fucking. That Pete O'Rourke talk got me heated. Cause bro, no one proofreads anymore. I remember I'm trying to remember the hashtag. I was working with the Dallas Cowboys and we were doing a preseason game versus the Dolphins or something like that. It was a preseason game versus the Dolphins, I think it was. And the hashtag, no one proofread it. About 100 people read it and didn't think anything of it. And the hashtag literally came out to my cunt or something like that. I probably shouldn't have said that because now they're not going to advertise because I said the word cunt. But, I just got to be honest with y'all. I'm not trying to censor myself because L'Oreal or Dove body soap won a fucking commercial over my face. And they do that regardless. I hate the whole, I'm going to punish you. Yep. And here I am going on another tangent about YouTube. But they do this where it's I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get lost on a YouTube tangent. No one's here to hear a YouTube tangent. Big up David Shear every time. Big time supporter of the channel. Good to see you, my friend. G'day, Kaba. G'day, Kaba. That's my Steve. That's not a knife. Oh, this is a knife. Would I interest you on the Noni Remontada? I'll be honest. I wanted Noni back before y'all signed him. And now I don't. Big up Football Carnage. Is that Will? Is that you, Will? Will, is that you? Yeah, there goes my monetization, bro. But again, I'm not trying to censor myself because of fucking... they want to advertise Coco Melon and Juju Beans and shit on my channel. But what they'll do is tell me you're not getting any of the ad money, but we're still going to advertise on your fucking channel. It just really is a catch-22 where they're just like, we're taking money out of your left pocket and your right pocket. Look, I found you. This is what YouTube does to all the creators. The guy is YouTube and the birds, I should say, are all the little content creators like me. Fuck you. Oh, you want the ad money? Go that way. You want the ad money? You thought you were getting that ad money. Haha. You thought you were getting that ad money. You ain't getting that ad money. Come on now. Jeez. But anyway, what was your job with the Cowboys? I started out as a production assistant intern in the television department. And then I finagled my way into a few different positions there with the Dallas Cowboys. I was a event presentation graphics operator. I ran statistics on game day. So if you were ever at a Dallas Cowboys match at AT&T Stadium on the big screen, I worked in the room with all the big screen stuff is going on, the control room. It's pretty fantastic. If you're a nerd and you're into that kind of technological stuff, I love the control room at AT&T Stadium. It was mind-boggling. Fucking blew my mind as a college kid. But I worked that. So I did game days for one department, which is like you do game days here. And then I worked in the television department as a production assistant. Then I became videographer, editor. I became cinematographer for it was like a documentary series. The blue series, something blue, deep blue. I fucking forget now. I've had so many kids and so many problems in between. Deep Blue, I think is what it's called. I was a cinematographer, director of photography. Had a whole bunch of hats I wore for the Cowboys television department. And then I also worked for the Cowboys coaching department, which was part of me living dreams out as a kid. I'll be real honest. I worked at Valley Ranch, which is historically, like, if you can think of Valley Ranch, it's like, think about Tottenham Hotspur's old training ground back when there was like actually trophy winners that walked through those halls, and the halls had a scent. Like you could smell success when you fucking walked. It was probably asbestos and mold, but to me as an intern, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, it was like, that's Emmitt Smith, that's Troy Aikman, you know? If you walked into the old Tottenham Hotspur training ground, I'm sure you'd smell some Bill Nicholson on the walls. You know, you smell a little Glenn Hoddle in that chair over there. That's what I'm fucking talking about. But they tore that down, and they built a big, shiny, soulless, fucking state-of-the-art training facility, so it makes sense. You know, because money makes the world go round. Cash rule everything around me. Cream, you know. So there it is. There it is. That's what I did. Coaching department. That was fantastic, man, working for the coaching department, doing video. You get to run around on the practice field with the professional athletes while they train. I'm just with a camera. I also had like a big stick with a camera at the top. It was called the Joe pole. They also later named it the Jake pole. Cole Beasley, if you know who that is, I have a bunch of videos of different players and stuff that I like remember them saying nice stuff about me, and I kept it for posterity's sake. So maybe one day we'll do an American show and I'll fucking pull out all those old mementos and shit. Nearly at 150 likes. Big up, Wilsey. This is what I'm talking about. You ain't even a moderator and you're moving like a moderator. You might have earned yourself a moderation because there's over 300 people here and we're almost at the 50% mark for the people that are here. So that's a big up. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So big up for that. But let's look at this fun desire language that we use. Wilsey, let's look at that. You can't be serious. What are you talking about? I am serious. I got photos, bro. I could literally, like, I have a chest, a Dallas Cowboys chest. I have a camera from when they won the Super Bowl. It's one of the old cameras. They were throwing it away at Valley Ranch, bro. I'm dead serious. I have artifacts. I have evidence. You want the evidence? Common sense revolution. I got your evidence, my G. Will you work for Levy if offered a job? Bro, if the price is right, hey, shout out Bob Baxter. I believe that was his name. Shout out Bob, man. That dude was fucking big up, man. I appreciate that. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Helping us out, man. I'm here taking time away from my family and my day because I'm here to desire Eberechi. No, I'm also ready to spend. You know, if I told my wife when we were dating and she's like, you know, I can't wait till we get married. I can't wait till we live the dream and have these babies and, you know, and I'm like, you know, I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you. She's like, yeah, I'm ready. Okay, what you gonna do about it? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do about it. I'm now considering a move because you are my most desired target, baby. I'm considering that move. I'm prepared to consider my desire for you so insurmountable we must get married ASAP. This is the energy we're bringing to the transfer window, mind you. Paul O'Keefe tweets, then Spurs Watch tweets, then Daily Hotspur tweets, Spurs OTM tweets. Oh, does this sound familiar? Tottenham are ready to pay 60 million to land. Is that grammatically exactly like the this one right here? Tottenham are ready to spend. Oh, but this one, he put sports pedo right in the fucking second line. The other one has sports pedo. He did the space bars. He did the whole, we'll hit enter twice. That's what he did. He fucking put the cursor in between the period after summer and in between the parentheses that supports the fucking, oh my God. This is what we're doing. And everyone just eat it up. I mean, that England kit kind of nice. I can't lie. I wouldn't mind one. But there we are, considering our move. Oh, we are considering it, baby. I know you wanted me to get up and do them dishes. I'm considering. I'm desiring completing those chores you assigned to me, honey. I'm prepared to do it. I'm so prepared to do it, man. But have I? That's my question for you. Have I? My wife would say, talking all this talk is fine. Desire is fine. But come on now. If people found out I was a mod, just for that, I'm modding you, by the way. I want them to know. I want them to know when they show up here, they're like, oh, Wilsey, that's my bro. Yeah, he's a standard moderator on United Spurs of America. You thought, but he actually works for me now. You ain't going nowhere. Got your ass.
Got your ass.
That's what the fuck I'm on. Where's your cello? It's right there. It's just covered. And that's not Taylor Swift, it's Lady Gaga, okay? So before any of the 300 of y'all start saying, is that Taylor Swift? It's not. I don't drink cardboard straws, so therefore I don't support Taylor Swift. But that's Lady Gaga. And, you know, she's actually on my shit list lately. But, you know, I still think she's a very talented individual. But that's me. Anywho. Yeah, remember when you're remembered as the cello guy. I do remember that. Come on. This is our little secret. Yeah, it's our little secret, buddy. If you desire a secret enough, it'll remain a secret forever. Paul, you're a fraud. You've been in the chat the entirety of this show, and what are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't even want to join me. You didn't even want to talk shit with me. You didn't even want to give me your red pill, blue pill speech about Rodrigo Bentancur and the fact that he decided I'm going to apologize after saying something that was clearly offensive. So there we are. What was I going to show? I'm not putting that comment up that you just put OTC. I'll be so honest. That's unhinged. You said unhinged, bro. You're unhinged. I'll be so real. Like, why would you even say that, my G? Lovely. Don't worry. This is what else Alistair's tweeting. It's about a fucking show. That's what we're doing. The window's open, y'all. Oh, yes. I did. This is... thank you. Thank you, Eskander. I'm very easily distractible, especially when I do a show by myself. I'm not, but here you go. I'm going to show you. This is the underbelly. Come on now. This is the underbelly of it all. That's Kubo. These are the 4 Tottenham players in the Euros. Fucking, there's Romero. There's, not, moving on. Brian Hill's linked with Everton, according to Michael Hamilton. Says, according to some Everton in the knows, Brian Hill may be on his way to Everton. Which is weird because I know he's not going to have fun because he hates fucking England. He wants to go play in the sun in Spain. We know this. He's a fraud. But the Athletic have said, and this is the Athletic, so it's not me. It's not Paul O'Keefe. It's like a multi-million-dollar organization, I guess. I don't know their financials. But it says Tottenham are believed to be taking a look at Archie Gray. So we are taking a look. You know what? I'm just going to add to this fucking banner. You know? I'm going to just add to this. We got desire, baby. We are believed to be looking, baby. They believe that we looking. Prepared. That's what I'm on. That's what the fuck I'm talking about today, baby. Desire. Believed to be looking. Ooh, baby. Who's that? Nah, it's me. What is he doing? I believe. Talk to me nicely. No, I ain't talking about Romero, baby. I'm talking about desire. Yes, I am. What price is he at? No, we ain't gonna worry about that. Don't worry about the fucking financials now. We're believed to be taking a look. It's not confirmed whether I took a little peek-see underneath my wife's robe, but it's believed to be that I was taking a look. It's believed. You know what else is believed? Bigfoot is something that is believed. The Loch Ness Monster is believed. Fucking aliens, ghosts. What else do people believe in? You know, various religions. What else do we believe in? I'm believing in desire today. I believe that I'm looking at desire and I'm so prepared, baby. Oh, talk to me nicely. I'm so prepared. I'm thinking about talking to you, but I'm believing to be thinking about talking to you. Not confirmed to be talking about you, but I'm prepared to perform full of desire. We believe we have enough desire to monitor. Oh, yes, baby. Now Spurs is talking my love language now. We believe we have enough desire to monitor the situation that we are potentially looking at. And we are prepared. Baby, we are so prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Those are the 5 P's, and I live by them, darling. I'm so prepared. If you knew how prepared I was, you might be worried. That man might be over-prepared. Because, baby, I'm taking a look at that. Believed to be. No, I'm not taking a look at it. I take that back. It's believed to be. Like, I could do this for fucking hours, talking nonsense about the fucking verbiage. It's honestly very infuriating. And Coley FC says Spurs will always be shit. He might be right. If we continue to be taking a look at, if we are prepared to consider, that I need to add that to the banner. You thought we were done. Prepared. Prepared to be considering. That's a good one. I like that one too. I like that we're brainstorming together, folks. This is a learning moment. And I like that I'm choosing the time, you know, the one time that Saeed has rated my channel. MHF has rated the channel, and there's people from various large YouTube communities. And you get to talk about desire tonight. Believe to be looking at. And baby, what if I told you I'm prepared to be considering all those things you ask of me, you want of me, you desire of me? I'm prepared to be considering that I may do that. You know what? The guy on Twitch, congratulations. You're spamming in your weird fucking comments. I'm going to go ahead and just remove the Twitch destination. There you go. He's just sending, like, look at this shit. Look at these comments, this dude in the Twitch spamming. I mean, this man's crazy. First time I ever tune into a Spurs-related stream, and the first words I hear is taking a peek under the wife's robe. Hey, you know, this is the thing about United Spurs of America, for those of you still listening, while I have this blurry camera, and let me try and get it to... Ignore this cutout. Don't worry about who this is, all right? It's just, for whatever reason, my camera will focus when I show this guy's face, Zdeněk Ondráček, but if I don't show Zdeněk, then my camera goes fuzzy. So it's like once a time I have to show Zdeněk, or else my camera bugs out. But look, what I'll tell you right here, right now, Uthman. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the comment. Apologies if it ain't your cup of tea, but it is a unique experience here at United Spurs of America. Man, talk about Archie Gray, please. I know you. I'm considering it. Alexander, what if I told you, you want me to talk about Archie Gray? You came here and you thought that you were going to get some Archie Gray conversation. But what if I told you I'm considering it? What would your response be, Alexander, if I said I'm prepared to be considering talking about Archie Gray? You come here thinking, this guy's got Archie Gray in the thumbnail. He's going to talk about Archie Gray. Archie Gray's in the title. Of course he's going to talk about Archie Gray. That's what I'm on. That's what the fuck I'm considering it. Big up Nate Pie. More likes and votes. I forgot. There is a poll in the chat. Maybe that'll help me get back on target. 139 votes. The question is thoughts on Archie and Kubo links. 45% says like them both, would be glad to sign. And that's my answer, if I'm honest. 24% says I don't know either one of them. So that's not nice. It was second place. Third place says just get it done. Get more in also. That's also my answer. Ren is correct. I just saw that comment on YouTube. Expect the unexpected. And then when you're expecting the unexpected, maybe you should expect the expected. Because you know what? I just pulled the old switcheroo. Old Scooby-Doo, you know? Anyone here like Scooby-Doo? 9% says, I like one, but not the other. And I said explain, and I haven't seen an explanation. But to be fair to them voters, that 9%, the comments have been flying because y'all have been killing it. I'm not even, okay, I am going to refresh the stream to see how many likes we're on. 146 likes. So 4 likes and we hit 150. And that'll mean our conversion rate is close to Richarlison. So I hope y'all are proud of that. I believe we can get a few more likes. You know, I hope you are believed to be looking at the like button and you hit it. I hope you are prepared to hit the like button. I hope you are prepared. And if you haven't, I hope you are prepared to be considering hitting the like button. How about that? Jacob, who are you supporting in the Euros? It was going to be Italy, but then Destiny. It was going to be Netherlands, but Mickey Van de Veen's, benched. So fuck him. Ronald Koeman, you can rot for all I care. And then Germany's fine. I've mostly kept up with Germany and Netherlands. Like, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck, if I'm honest. I'm sorry. I don't think it's coming home, though. I think France should win it on paper. But they're bottle jobs as well. So I don't know who I'm really supporting. I'm supporting fun football. I'm looking forward to watching matches and it not negatively affecting my mental health or my streams, because my streams would be like a roller coaster depending how Tottenham did. So come on now. Smash the likes if you believe. Smash the likes if you consider. Come on, consider. Consider. Desire is linked to new stripper club across the road. We don't want that. We want Archie Gray. All right, I'm going to talk about Archie Gray in all seriousness. Archie Gray plays for Leeds, and I do keep up with Leeds. I made the fucking dumb mistake of wearing a Leeds shirt on a show once, and I got ripped to shreds. I said 150 likes, and I'll take this Leeds shirt off and never wear it again. It hit 200 likes. So maybe I need to put the Leeds shirt back on. But I put the Leeds shirt on because, I'm trying to show support for my boy Joe Roden and Jed Spence. But apparently that's, it was American of me to do that. So I apologize. But I do keep up with them for what it's worth. That was a long form way of saying I do keep up with Leeds. I do enjoy watching them. I'm actually kind of disappointed that they're not in the Premier League next season, because they're a team I do like to keep up with, and I like to play them and then stomp on them a little bit. We get bullied so much. Sometimes the victim of bullying wants to do a little bullying himself. And I'm not saying it's right, but it's the way the world works sometimes, and it's how I feel. So don't tell me anything else. Plus, there was a documentary, Russell Crowe. I'm a short story. Russell Crowe. Yeah, y'all cook, bro. When I wore that fucking Leeds shirt, y'all were cooking me, bro. I ain't
gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
It was tough out here. I was getting cooked, but never again. Don't worry. But Archie Gray Didn't we do an amateur scouting report already on Archie Gray? Or was I asleep and I just thought we did? Because when I've done my amateur scouting report, I remember before I did it, I was like, yeah, he's a left back, right? And then it was like, no, he played right back the entire time. Well, right back is an interesting position when you think about where Tottenham Hotspur are. For me personally, I don't think Pedro, bro, Staffy, I'm trying, and then you say do this and stop waffling. Now I was going, and then now I'm waffling, and that's your fault this time. Last time it was my desire and my preparedness to be considering. So you think about that. Tottenham are considering a move. We're considering that, baby. Talk to me now. Look, Archie Gray. God dang it, man. I need to click the hang on. I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm sorry. Y'all are distracting me. Your desire for my attention is distracting me. So I need to I'm on the brand tab now, so I don't see any comments. And down here is the Twitter, so I'm good. No more distractedness. Tottenham are believed to be looking at this motherfucker, and we don't know if we are, though. But we might be. Bitch, I might be. Gucci Mane, 2008, I think it was, said a very famous quote, bitch, I might be. Are you looking into Archie Gray from Leeds United? Bitch, I might be, is what the Athletic is saying. All right. So, as a player, I've actually heard a lot of hype around him throughout the season that he had. Now, when I pulled up his amateur scouting report, you look at that heat map, that tells me he likes to hug the byline. In Ainge's system, it's typically the winger on the respective side that hugs the byline in the same manner. So he wasn't playing in the same direction that you would assume he would with Pedro Porro. Now, if you look at it, and I like to look at heat maps more than I like to look at numbers and stuff because, numbers can skew. You can look at numbers in different ways, but this amateur-ass place got him at a DM, a central mid, and a right back. So whenever I was like, yeah, I think he's a backup left back, I was completely fucking wrong. And he played I swear I saw a game he played left back. Maybe y'all can correct me. Someone who watches Leeds all the time, or I swear I watched a Leeds game and I was like, wow, Archie Gray left back's pretty decent. But he primarily played right back, and that's where everyone got impressed with him. So needless to say, Pedro Porro, for me, has been suspect defensively in moments. There's moments where he looks like he fixed it. There's moments where he looks like he doesn't. If Garnacho is cooking you on the right-hand side of my pitch, my brother, you need some help defensively. I don't know if that's because he was hoping Brennan Janssen would come over here and play some defense, which I think is a mistake. If I'm at fucking war and I look to my left and my right and it's Brennan Johnson and fucking Timo Werner, I'm probably not feeling too confident about my chances of going home to mommy. But what I would say is this. We need a guy who can play right back. I saw him play left back, so I thought he'd be a left. We need a backup left and right back. Now, if he can cure both of those ailments at once, sign him up, talk to me nicely. I desire it. I'm believed to be looking into it, and I'm prepared to be considering. Let me see what the chat's saying. I see 20-something comments. I just want to say what's up. 50 mil, is that what we're saying? Justin says Gray's also a 6, but he's a Leeds boy. His whole family played for Leeds. That didn't stop what's his name from saying, I'll sit on the bench for Manchester City. Bitch, I might be. That's the word. All that wait for might be. That's what I might be looking. Well, hey, Wikipedia is back. Big up Wikipedia. Long time no see. All right, there we go. I wanted to just see what y'all were saying real quick. I'm going back to the brand tab so I don't get distracted. But Archie Gray, for me, this thing has him priced at 17.3. If this is true, even if we paid 25, you get rid of, think about the player sales. So I'm not a financier. I'm not a fucking Excel dude. I've used Excel for statistics when I've done broadcasts for high school sports and shit, but that's really it. But you sell Emerson for in and around 20. You sell Giovanni Lo Celso in and around 20. You sell Pierre-Emile Højbjerg for in and around 25, 30. You sell maybe 20. Let's say 20 to be considered, all right? So then I guess that put me around 10 for Emerson. That's about 50 mil right there on those 3 fucking losers leaving my club. Sorry, not losers. I didn't mean that. But if them 3 individuals left my club at those very easily obtainable prices, that's Archie Gray money, even if he is 50 mil. So if he's 25, if he's 50 mil, 3 player sales covers that. It's fucking push. And I don't care about the 50 mil price tag. Sometimes you got to spend a 50, 40 mil on a... How much did Jared Bowen cost? Do we know? I don't remember. He came from the championship and he cooked. Archie Gary is a homegrown as well. I hear all the Spurs fans. It's fucking funny. If y'all are still here, those of you who are not supporters of Tottenham and y'all are listening to this, which first of all, I hope you're having a fantastic day, you beautiful individual. But I'm also going to say, like, would your club ever do this? This whole homegrown thing? I've never tuned into Saeed TV and seen Saeed being like, you know, this guy is a homegrown, so it helps us with the homegrown quota. Never tuned into Vader Games on a Manchester City, and he said, it's a homegrown. So, but for us, it's like, well, maybe we don't sell Skip. He's a homegrown. No, sell Skip. I don't care. I don't care where the motherfucker was grown. He wants to go. We need to sell. He's not good enough. Kyle Walker-Peters, he's a homegrown. Well, go home, grow somewhere else, because I don't want that shit over here. I want ballers. Go get you homegrown ballers. I don't know. I'm also saying it this way, too. Archie, it's a hell of a first name. I kind of like it. I can have a lot of fun with the name Archie. But look. Hey, big up, my G. Big up Sam. United Spurs of America admin, name one good thing about him. I would say the games where I watched him, and again, I swear it was left back. And this heat map says, Jacob, you were so incorrect. You couldn't be more incorrect. I swear I thought it was left back. Maybe it was in the game. He came on as a sub and played left back, or in the game he went over. I mean, his heat map, he touched the left side of the pitch. That's confirmed. And this is over the course of 44 games. This is a 44-game heat map. So when I watched him at left back, and I will only speak on people I've fucking seen and say I've seen him if I actually have. And I swear on, there's a big Leeds channel. Who am I thinking of? Joe Football. He's a Leeds fan. Maybe I need to go bug him in the chat. But I swear he played at left back. I saw him going forward with the ball. He would, in the sense, he would pick up the ball and turn and go forward and pass the ball forward. Oh, I like that. We don't need another left back. We don't have another left back, bro. We've got Ben Davies. I don't want Ben Davies. I want to sell Ben Davies for $5 million. I want to sell Ben Davies for whatever someone will pay. Look at that, Hassam. Willsy's a mod. Joe's a legend. Yeah, just Joe Football. That's what I'm thinking of. He's a big Leeds guy. I like a left back that'll pick up the ball and go forward. Turn, progressive forward pass. Yummy. And then defensively, again, he wasn't inverting, so it's kind of hard to say like what I think he would do well in the Ainge system. He was more hugging the byline, touchline, whatever you want to call it. Touchline sounds AO, but for me, it's kind of like Anthony Robinson. We can go and drop the money on Anthony Robinson, but he kind of does the overlap runs rather than the inverted runs. So for me, it's kind of like he's fucking 18 years old. He can learn how to do the inverted runs. I said the same thing about Anthony Robinson. I've seen him make inverted runs for the U.S. men's national team. So it's not completely out of the realm to think Anthony Robinson could learn how to be an inverted left back. But I will say this, if Archie Gray's our next signing, it doesn't look good for Tottenham, because what does that say to Cuti Romero, who's basically said, I mean, he didn't, but my unofficial quote said, what is a Real Madrid? He ain't going to be saying that next summer if we sign fucking Timo Werner and Archie Gray. I'll tell you that much. Big up his Sam. Like the video. Come on now. Hit a like on the video. Reguilon was at Madrid, remember, but this was Madrid's down period. You don't go to Madrid if you're crap. Well, he went to United. They thought he wasn't good enough. He went to Brentford. They still don't think he's good enough. What are you talking about? Don't try and prop up Reguilon now. We ain't going to do that. Reguilon is not good. Bro, Ange Postecoglou saw 45 minutes of him getting fucking turned around like it's a damn Madonna music video. Reguilon, we don't have Reguilon. I'm not buying this. We have Reguilon. We don't have Reguilon. Reguilon in the middle of the fucking season. I'm getting pissed. Hang on now. Reguilon in the middle of the season. I swear, I'll never forget. I'm petty, bro. I don't forget petty shit. We were in the middle of a top 4 race with United at the time. And he was on loan at Brentford at this time. So it was the second half of the season, and it was clear we were like battling with United for top 4. This motherfucker won on their biggest game thus far at that point in the season. He's tweeting, "Go United, oh, go Red, go the Red United boys," like a little fucking cheerleader, getting that ass out, twerking it, shaking it. "Oh, my name's Ariana Grande." That's what the Spanish Ariana Grande. Bro is nothing more than a fucking TikTok influencer. He's not, I ain't buying it. Reguilon was a part of Real Madrid when they had that like 6-month down period. I'm convinced. They had that drunk moment as a club where they acted stupid and they signed folks like him. And they said they were smart enough, them and Barcelona. They said they're smart enough. Here's an Emerson from Barcelona. Here's a Reguilon from Real Madrid. Y'all fucking eat it up. Because guess what? It's not Serge Aurier and it's not fucking Ben Davies. Yes, when he came in and, oh, it's not Ben Davies, I'm not going to scoop my eyes with a fucking spoon. You know, when I watch Ben Davies, that's how I feel. When Reguilon came in, it was like, this isn't Ben Davies, yay. But then you see enough of something and you say, something's not right there. Ange Postecoglou needed 45 minutes in the preseason to say something's not right there. He's not good enough. If he was so good, United would have picked him up. If he was so good, Atletico would have picked him up. If he was so good, Brentford would have picked him up. I could keep going. But some people have gone to Madrid if you're crap. But what I will say in Cuti's defense, they're trying to build the Galacticos. Of course you go and grab the best center back in English Premier League. All right? You go and get yourself a Cuti Romero. And I say it again, Cuti Romero, the best center back in the Premier League. The best club in the world is trying to get him. It's like when y'all said Messi's opinion don't mean shit. But when you ask, who's the GOAT? Messi's the GOAT. But his opinion, no, that's where I draw the line. All right. Reguilon is good, Jacob. You can have him. Liverpool, I know y'all getting rid of Simicast. Come on. You can have him. Fartalonia, I ain't about it. Reguilon is believed to be a good player. Yeah, believed to be looking at potentially being a good player. Put him in the same bracket as fucking Giovanni Lo Celso. Those players that some people are like, Giovanni, he might actually... No, Giovanni ain't doing shit, bro. He's been here 6 years and he barely hit 100 appearances in all competitions, not just Premier League. Emerson Royale did that in fucking 2.5 years. What are we talking about? Availability is also the best ability. And Reguilon fucking just like Gio. I'm here, coach. Oh, I put in a good shift. And the next game I was shit. And then the next game I get hurt. And then I'm gone for 3 weeks. I seen it. I'm getting heated. Oh shit, this stream's over 2 hours. I gotta go. Your argument is flawed and you make 0 sense. Thanks. Appreciate that. You can add heated to the title now. I've been fucking sweating this whole stream, so it's the whole stream has been very heated. Reguilon was a star boy, bro. The common sense revolution is yet to be televised, my G, because saying this, the revolution is most certainly not televised yet, bro. What are we doing? Anyone who says Reguilon and Starboy, my G, I'm so glad you're here and you've been commenting. I appreciate the support and I value your opinion. But this one's crazy, bro. Serial winner Jose bought him. Did serial winner Jose buy Joe Roden? Did serial winner Jose buy Gedson Fernandez? These are questions I want answers to. Giovanni is 17 starts for Tottenham in 16 years. Or 6 years, 55 minutes. The Diddler, spot on. He was a star. Oh, before the injury. Okay. So we're saying he's Renato Sanchez. That's what we're saying? Just want to know. Fraudulent as ever, Yakub. No ball knowledge, mate. Hey, you can hold that. You can have Reguilon too. Love Arsenal? Hey, why aren't you in for Reguilon? The game changer. Anyway, I can do this for hours talking shit about these bozos, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to value your time. Look, there's still over 280 people in the house. Do me a favor real quick if you have not. hit a like on the video. It's absolutely free. If MHF Football sent you here, if Saeed TV, Staffy TV, all the boys sent you here, know that they sent you here for a reason. They want you to subscribe to the United Spurs of America. They want you to find out what I'm going to talk about next, because you know what wasn't in the title? A lot of the shit that I talked about. And some of the stuff that was in the title was some of the stuff I talked about. So that's very nice too. But anyway, y'all, let me shout out the sponsors as well while I say good night. And Nawaf was here for 2 months. We've got a YouTube baby cow. That baby don't look like me, but guess what? It looked like you. So thank you for that support. A user with a super chat, George, for 8 months. Big up, George. And then he also gifted a membership to Joshua. So big up Joshua with the Ten Hag photo. So big up to you. Big up Queen Ellie Hoybier for the very generous super chat tonight, saying that I'm a great dad and I have ball knowledge. So any of you trolls in the chat saying, oh, Jacob, you don't know ball. Queen Ellie said I do. That's the validation enough that I need. She, 1, is Tottenham's very own. She, 2, played for the women of Tottenham Hotspur back in her day. So Queen Ellie is royalty. It's in the name. Royalty. And big up a user again, 2 super chats from a user. Big up for that. Fifth Elemental with the super chat. Big up. Rad dude, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to comment on his Instagram or something. And big up Staffy, member for 4 months. Reminding everyone to hit a like and subscribe. Get the boy to 5K. Come on now. It's free. It's free. It costs you nothing. Big up David Shue, member for 8 months. We almost got a baby, David. So don't you go nowhere, because next month, child support. You owe child support because there's going to be a YouTube baby. And thank you so much. Just come on, you Spurs, with that membership chat. What a great way to use the membership chat. So there we are. Look, I'll bring up everything you want to bring up on the next show. Do me a favor, the Common Sense Revolution. Since the revolution is yet to be televised and broadcasted and absorbed by the masses, do me this favor. Go to the YouTube screen. There's a spot right there next to subscribe. You click it, and then there's a notification bell, and you click it and make sure it's turned on. And what'll happen is, the next time I go live, you will be notified, and then you come in here and you distract me with your chat. Hey, I'll talk about Van de Veen versus Isaac, which I'm blaming on Timo Werner. You want to know why? Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Well, not Dragon Ball Z. It's fucking US of A. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think I just banned the Hotspur hippie. David, you are the father. So there we go. Big up. I think I timed you out. Apologies. But anyway, already subbed. Big up. It's not a double standard. I can explain why. Big up, Jake. YouTube's #1 fraud. Ain't that nice? That's a hell of a title, because there's a shit ton of frauds on YouTube. So thank you so much for that, Christopher Ward. And thank you so much to everyone who is new, who liked and subscribed. Again, shout out Saeed, shout out MHF, shout out Staffy TV, Hassam, all my G's. I appreciate all that, and all the sponsors. YouTube chat members, I'm still trying to figure out the best time to do a membership show. Maybe we'll try next weekend. How does that sound? Let me know in the comments below if you're new, so I can say hello. I respond to every comment as well. So even if you're a butthead, you want to be a donkey to me. Oh,
You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
so there you go. I ain't new fool subscriber for months. Not just months, for fucking months. Hey, you be gentle with those months now, you hear? You be gentle with them months now, you hear? Fucking months. This is crazy. I didn't mean to click I didn't mean it. It's right next to the Hassam clip. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. One bad game seems harsh. Imagine selling Van de Veen because of that one Newcastle game. One bad game is forgiven, especially when he had 3 training sessions before his Premier League debut. 2/3 of a season of being shit. That's where I say we should sell him. Now, if Van de Veen goes on 3/4 of a season, then hey, I might consider it. But until then, I love him very much. And I love you very much for tuning in. Chewy says, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to feed him tonight because we have 162 likes. That means I used to do a rule. 100 likes, he gets fed. 150 likes, and I give him a piece of my dinner. So he's going to get a piece of whatever it is that my wife's making for dinner. And 200 likes, and wait, what did I say? That I'd buy him a steak or some shit? I ain't going to buy him a steak. I will believe to be looking at steaks. I will be prepared to be considering steaks. But overall, the desire for steaks is potential. And thank you so much. I do need to go. My wife is calling me from the other room. So, hey, these next few things I'm going to ask you to do, they're solely for you, all right? I want you to stay blessed. I want you to stay fresh. Up the lads. And come on, you Spurs.
United Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Also, I am rating, I know I usually end the stream by now, but I'm rating Alex, Mr. Box Office TV. There's still 250 people here. When y'all get over there, say, Ange is the man. I'm putting it in the chat so you can copy and paste it. I'm going to end the stream in 3, 2, 1. But I love you. You're beautiful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. All of you listening right now. Mwah, smooches.